So this is a continuation to the PartyLine life, my PartyLine life per se. What I've been through, and I left off in the previous video where John was in the process of fucking me over, telling Chris and everybody else where he had a meeting with them privately without me knowing about it. Mind you, I'm a co-line owner at this time. So John says, I'm going to fuck her over. They come and they let me know, being the devoted people that they are, devoted friends, and true friends that they are. So they told me about it. I was like, okay, John wants to fuck me over. After I put myself out there, I've done everything that I've done for him. You know, publicly humiliated myself, whatever. So I get a hold of Wayne, and I tell Wayne, you know what, Wayne? Because at that time I didn't know too much about the chat line systems. I didn't know how much they really worked. So at that time I got a hold of Wayne. I need a conference room. Can you hook it up? I need to venture off on my own. He said, okay, no problem. Well, John didn't know about it. Got a hold of my people, let them know on the down low. And I had to get my revenge out. I had this anger built up that I hadn't had in a very long fucking time. And I never thought that I'd feel this way again. And I did. But what did I do? I had to do something to get rid of this anger, and I did. I ended up, since I had access to all of his accounts, emails and shit like that, I changed the password to his email address. I emailed Wayne talking mad shit about myself. You know what, fuck Skittles, fuck her, I can't believe she did this to me, you know, blah 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 blah, you know, that fucking bitch. And I said, you know what, I need to change my codes, the line codes and the moderator codes, because I was kicking people the fuck off the line. Like, it was mad crazy. So I ended up fucking doing that. I changed the codes to the line. No one had the conference line, the line numbers, the codes, web control. I fucked them, and I started blocking them. Oh my god, that shit was funny. I was sitting in room 1, and I was like, how does it feel being my bitch? They're like, fuck it, Skittles, block. But there is very few that I let stay on there. Let them know what was up. I have fun with that shit. Even though they probably did tell John what was up, but I didn't give a fuck. I was having fun with it. So I did what I did. We ventured off. We made all our minutes for the line for what is now Fantasy Island. We made those minutes when we first started off Fantasy Island in 13 hours. Believe it or not. It was crazy. I didn't think we were going to pull it off, but we did. That time we had to make, 20,000 minutes in 3 days? So we did it in fucking 13 hours, which was amazing. We went through with it. Fantasy Island was started. We blasted off. And we're still here. Going on, 5 years now? 5 freaking years. And we're still around. We may have bounced around from system to system, but Fantasy Island's still around. I have learned so much about these systems. I worked for Criollo, became a system manager, learned a lot more. Now I'm working with Rob, see where it goes from there. But he's teaching me so much, who and what, and I mean, he's keeping it real with me. The people that are still with me, who have stuck on my side, is, of course, Silent Bob, Mystery, Jazzy, believe it or not, East Side, call him South Side, he's still around. I have a whole bunch of new people who have been there as well. Alyssa, Mary Jane. Believe it or not, y'all, I have one person that's coming on my line that y'all probably would never think of, but Erica still is on my line, which is Jazzy's cousin. That chick is just straight out crazy. But, yeah, hold up. So that's basically how Fantasy Island has started. Now Fantasy Island is in a new location. We are now working with Telemedia. We are been there 3 weeks. We did amazing for the first month, and we're officially started our second month right now. So we are gonna continue doing us. I mean, look at how much more I have done for this I have made advertisements. I show my people's pictures. I make amazing YouTube videos. And it's even to the point where I'm going to start live streaming with you all through Google Hangout. And we'll be doing that here through YouTube. So I'll let y'all know when those events will be coming up. So check them out, y'all. And until then, a ratos.